What's good, y'all? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section and it's in the details. Taurus, I'm back. It's been a hectic few weeks from back injury to needing to relocate and move and all just a whole lot of stuff going on. So I'm back, y'all. I'm here. For those that donated and helped me during the move, I appreciate you so very much. You all know who you are. It's not too late if you don't donate. Anyways, I'm in a temporary location. So this doesn't look like my usual background, but yes, I'm here. Let me put my iPad on so I can see who's talking. Hello, Rach, Elizabeth. Sometimes you gotta handle life business because life was lifing. Handle business. Heal a little bit. I know as a collective, we was going through it. And I know if I was, y'all was too. Such is life. Cream Outlaw, welcome. Such is life. Sometimes you gotta accept the direction that you're being led in. Divines, welcome. Yeah, life be lifing. There's no reader that is immune to life lifing. Yes, I've relocated. So I don't have my full setup yet. Only got like half my decks out, if that. I'm working with what I got until I get all set up. Hey, Latanya, welcome. We're gonna see what we need to know. Hey, be yourself, welcome. Look at all the peoples. Yes, I moved. This is a temporary move. So I have other places I'm supposed to be. Just waiting for the Most High to make the way. And it'll be soon. Just gotta be patient. And being patient is not easy. It's not. Like trying to be patient will sometimes make you feel like like your spirit dying for real. Like, what the hell is going on? Trying to be patient, trying to hold on. That's your message today. Just hold on. You will get through it. You are not allowed to give up. You are not allowed to give up. You are not allowed to lay down and die. You're not. You're not allowed. Oh, you move too? Yeah, a lot of us is moving. Hey, inner beauty. We hate hearing that we gotta be patient, don't we? I know we do. Mm. Now let's say that the patience card comes out. Mm. Interesting. We have rigid here at the bottom. When you're rigid, it's tough to make changes. Sometimes you gotta be forced kicking and screaming, like this Page of Wands. Maybe this is some of y'all being forced out of your rigidness because you feel like you got to get away from this, whatever this energy is. This energy that's been keeping you stagnant. For some of y'all, your self worth took a hit recently. It did. Your self worth took a hit. And the reason why your self worth took a hit was because of heartbreak. Three of Swords. For some, third party situations. For some, it's just simply feeling heartbroken. Maybe not feeling accepted, feeling wanted. And this is some heartbreak that a lot of you have kept to yourself with this Moon card. See, with the self worth, a lot of people probably be looking at you like, man, they got going on, they got together. Look at that Taurus over there. And deep inside, this is what you're feeling. You got the Moon again. Things that are hidden. Secrets. Illusions. Some of y'all have been contemplating getting into something new. This Ace of Cups. But at the same time, you're trapped in your head about things with this Eight of Swords. Struggling to make decisions. Because you're rigid. And something is trying to free you from whatever this is. And some of y'all have been trying to just tap in with your intuition. Maybe it feels a little more difficult than normal to do that for you. If this is resonating. And you've been staying to yourself, been in hermit mode. Trying to go within, get perspective. You're trying to decide for yourself what is going to make me happy at this time with the Sun card. What is it that's going to make me happy? A lot of y'all just feel like you've been fighting for so long. You're tired. All my life I had to fight. Warrior. And maybe for some of you this causes you to hold back. This Four of Pentacles. holding back in spite of attraction with this Queen of Wands. Like somebody be fine as hell and you like, I done been through too much. It's like this shit messes with my head. Like, you holding back from somebody you might even be attracted to. And this might just be a time of honesty, where you're honest with yourself and you're honest with whoever you're dealing with. Maybe the honesty is that you've been waiting. You've been trying to be patient with this Temperance card. Waiting for something that you've been wishing for. Waiting for healing. Waiting for the star. Here we go, wishing again. Wishing. And I think the thing that you're wishing for is the sense of loss. 5 of Cups. The sense of regret. Things that you had to let die. Things that you've wished for. 9 of Cups. Maybe tired of wishing. You're tired of waiting. You're just tired. Yeah, I've had other Tauruses, they be like, I just feel tired this week. I don't know why. Like the last couple of weeks. I just feel tired. I feel stagnant. I don't even know what I want anymore. And it's because you've been fighting. You've been rigid. You've been resistant to change. And sometimes you ain't got no choice but to. Let me do another spread for y'all. Let's see what else we got. Change, because we're Tauruses, like we crave stability. And that's one of the most important things there is for us. And so change becomes very difficult because we've been accustomed to being in certain situations. Been accustomed to it. In such a way that you might even miss things that were bad for you. Only because it was what you knew the best. That was at least stable. The bad shit, right? I don't know what is it. I keep going back. I keep going back. Oh God. Because of the stability. It was just something you got used to. So when you come out of a toxic situation, it's like you're still trying to shake that dust off of you. It take a minute. You gotta be patient. It take a minute. Shake that shit off you. Shake the past off you. It take a minute. So I never advise people leaving one thing and then just jumping into another. without taking time for themselves. Gotta take time for yourself. Because you be having some good ass sex and fun with that new person, and you not with them, and they're not distracting you from your pain. You crying outside working your car. They have no idea because you've compartmentalized these parts of yourself where you can appear like you're happy and you're enjoying yourself, and then you get alone. You start thinking about things. You get in your head. What's good, Isaac? Let's see what's coming. You can't even sex it out of you. You tried to. You can. It's gonna be there till you deal with it. Well, thank you, Juju. Some of y'all may be done with Virgos, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I didn't say. No, Virgos, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Capricorn is here. Hey, Stephen. Some of y'all need to be careful out there. And got me doing the church hums already. Some of y'all might be done with another Taurus. Some of y'all may be done with Leos. Somebody here good guy. Somebody here may have some addiction issues or problems with gambling or having issues with money with this gambling card. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you they're not on that no more. You're not having them kind of problems no more. See the sun, which is happiness, Maybe somebody was gambling with their happiness, making bad choices that is affecting their happiness. Hey, Carmen, welcome. She got a guardian here, a lost loved one who watches over you. And they've been working to help you with this Eight of Cups. Some of y'all have been having trouble sleeping. It's almost like y'all been getting spiritually attacked in your sleep. This Nine of Swords. They're working to protect you from this. If you're having trouble sleeping, that's why. It's not. It's spiritual attacks. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, cleanse your energy. Hey, Michaela. Some of y'all might have a date night coming up. Get ready to be wine and dine. This might be somebody with just 3 coins that wants you to partner up with them. They want you to work with them. To try to heal things with this 4 of Swords. So this might be somebody that you were dealing with previously that wants to have a date night with you in order to try to heal things. We have they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. This could be this Queen of Cups. Somebody that has deep emotions. Maybe this is somebody that wants to tell you how they feel. It happened last Monday. Wanting to express how they feel. I want to tell you that they've been lonely with this Hermit card. Been all alone. All I can do is think about my feelings. Here's the challenge part. We have challenges. Somebody made a decision to work on inner healing. Maybe that was the challenge. Maybe this is why judgment was called. Sometimes when judgment is called, things rise from the grave. Things like long lost, not long dead, try to rise from the grave. Like Judgment Day. And the rapture appears. And people floating in the sky and stuff. That's what they used to teach us in church. And the rapture appears. And we floating through the sky, floating through the air. And everybody else is left. And we waving at them. It ain't gonna happen like that. The only way it happened like that is if, like, they came back with spaceships. It was like, all right, y'all. Star seeds. Beam on up. Everybody else, y'all stuck. Yeah. No, they've been preaching the rapture my whole life. We used to be so scared too. Yeah, we used to be so scared. Oh God, I was like, and this is like the horrible part about that. I know I'm like segueing. I'll get back to the read, but the amount of fear as a child that I would have hearing this stuff, that like anything that I would do could make that was messed up would make me miss the rapture, and everybody be left. I'd be left and everybody be gone. Imagine me being like 8, 9 years old, probably 8. They didn't have cell phones in them days, and my parents were over an hour late picking me up from school. I'm sitting on the playground by myself, just waiting and waiting. Started to walk home, but then walk back to school. I'm just sitting there crying. So all of a sudden, I'm thinking the rapture came. And I'm wondering what I did on the playground that day to miss the rapture. Then they finally showed up, and I was like, I thought you Yeah, about Jesus that took my folks and left me here. Can't be teaching y'all kids that stuff. I was so salty too. You left me here? I've been here for an hour, 15 minutes. It's 4:15. And like the first time I stayed the night by myself, I was like 8, 9 years old. It was at church. I stayed home from church on a Sunday night. It started getting late. You know how church folk, they shout late. It was like getting towards 9 and they hadn't gotten home yet. I'm like, went over to the neighbor's house because I was scared the rapture was coming. We can't be teaching our kids this stuff, y'all. All right. But judgment has been called. So maybe something is rising from the grave. Somebody wants to talk. Ace of Swords. They want to tell you their truth. They want to maybe talk about the challenges that they've had and the healing that they had to do. Maybe that's what the issues were. Maybe not necessarily anything between the two of you, but something that was inside. This next one, it's not for everybody, but for some of y'all. Some of y'all need to be careful. Because I got pregnancy here. Someone is expecting. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Somebody might have got somebody pregnant. Somebody might get you pregnant. Now, I don't need to hear it in the comments. I can't get pregnant because I got the IVF. And I can't get pregnant because I'm 72 and my womb is dry. I don't need to hear about it. If you can't get pregnant, you can't get pregnant. This message does not fly for you in your dusty womb. Sorry. There's always one person, I can't get pregnant. What do you need to tell me that for? And it wasn't your message. Somebody with these choices, 7 cups. Somebody might diddle with some options and get pregnant. Somebody might choose you with this Hierophant card. Taurus. Some of y'all might get married and get pregnant. Because the Hierophant represents traditional relationships and marriage. If you're trying to, if you're just trying to get pregnant, then you might get pregnant. If you're not trying to get pregnant, you still might get pregnant. If you can't get pregnant, then you won't get pregnant. Fellas, if you're not trying to get them pregnant, wear a Magnum or bare minimum pull out. Just be the pull out champ. It's your pull out era. No, don't let her put her legs around you. Muscle y'all in there and you can't get out. You use some willpower like the Green Lanterns or something. If you ain't trying to. Let me out. You can't get out. It's mine. Give me all your seed. Next thing, you got little 2-year-old Tyrese 2 years from now. Little badass running around knocking shit over. Told you. I don't know why I use Tyrese. Y'all wild. Somebody wants you to compromise, forgive, work it out. They want to talk to you. How can we fix things? How can we make this work? They want success, 6 of Wands. And you guys compromising and working things out. And working on things together, 7 of Coins. Because the seeds have been planted. They want them seeds to grow. Abundancia total, welcome. Billy, welcome. Somebody gonna ask you, like, can we just work this out? Can we figure this out? Like, we planted these seeds. I mean, let's just go on and do it. Let's just go on and do it, Taurus. Let's get married and have a baby, Taurus. If you're doing it, you ain't trying to have no babies. Take the proper precautions. That's what I'm saying. Ladies, if you think he trying to do too, better push that man on out. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. No. Can't finish there, buddy. You know what to do. You're grown-ups. All right. Don't be leaving your loose kids every which way, fellas. I think I'll leave them here. Yeah, no. Don't leave them loose kids everywhere. Especially with the way these laws are now. Depending on your state. You want to do that in Texas. In Texas crying. You know what? I'm gonna do one more spread, just cause I know y'all miss me, and it's been a minute. I'm gonna do one more. I feel like being messy too, so I'm gonna pull off the kipper. Cause the kipper be hella messy. Oh, I'm about to be messy today. You're going to see what the kipper got to say. It's going to get ugly, ugly, ugly. Ooh, it's going to get ugly. Got home. Bubble Sparks, y'all. Some of y'all, pray for y'all that don't know. Yes, I'm back. Oh yeah, Kipper get in that ass. So I don't pull it out too much. Kipper like pull the wild stories. And I'll turn on the news and I'm like, oh man, I said this shit yesterday. That's how wild the Kipper deck be. I mess around and solve a murder mystery with this. Oh Lord. Who did it and ran? Did he do it? Yes, did he did it. Mm. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate your support, y'all. And to those that cash at me while I was moving, sorry there's trucks out here. I appreciate your support. Thank you for your donations. Mm. Mm. All right, that's what I mean. For a second, I thought I was seeing sex workers. No judgment. I think that's what that is. We'll get there. Told y'all, Kipper be wild. Mm. Mm. Some of y'all might have a wealthy man that's thinking about you, or somebody that's doing very well. Or if you're a fellow, you may become this wealthy man. I'll claim that. I'm going to be this wealthy man. I have everything I want. Everything. But somebody's doing a lot of thinking. How do I make this happen? This is when you know, cooking up that stir fry, like the Migos and them said. Cooking up that stir fry. How do I put in the ingredients to make this work? We're gonna cook up this stir fry. This might be because somebody might have this privileged lady in the family, and this wealthy woman, this privileged lady, might have passed away. If so, my condolences. But I have the judgment card and we have the gravestone. This might have been a Capricorn. So I have the devil here. And this is all the things that can tempt you. Everything that's sweet and too much of it ain't that good. Somebody might have died from something toxic. Like food poisoning. That's what that feels like it is. So, but somebody passed away. And there's money from this. Some sort of settlement. And this is how somebody's becoming wealthy. Some of y'all may be on this journey or felt like it's been a long journey. A long journey of feeling trapped and unable to move, feeling tired. This Eight of Swords. Justice is coming. It's been a long journey, but justice is coming. Things are getting made right for you. Justice. Things is getting made right for you. You're getting made so right. I feel like just being dramatic for a second. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be dramatic for a second. Things are getting made right for you. You hear that? That's the sound of things being made right to you. A dramatic moment in your reading. If you've suffered, things are getting made right for you. If you've gone through, things are getting made right for you. If you've been tired, things are going to be made right for you. For some of you, it's going to be a new job, new occupation. It's going to take you out of this energy. Some of y'all, while you're doing this work, while you're doing this occupation, this might be where you meet your soulmate, the lovers. This might be where you meet your soulmate, the person you meant to be with, whatever work you're doing. If you work online, it might be somebody you meet online. I don't know. If you work in the office, it might be somebody, whatever it is, that's where you're going to meet them, though. This occupation. How do I know who your lovers is? You have the King of Pentacles. That's us, Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Look at y'all getting ready to go buy this house. Look at y'all. You're going to go buy this house. Live here together. Look at that for sale sign. It's ours. Yes, baby. This is going to be our new neighbor, Bob. Say hi to Bob. How you doing, Bob? This person might be older than you, mature man, or you might be older than them if you're the mature man. Somebody who might work in some sort of brokerage. With the 7 of Wands, might work in some sort of brokerage, some kind of business, real estate, crypto, like something like that. Something that requires a lot of thought. It's King of Swords. But they're very, very smart. Whoever this is. You'll know. You're going to be like, man, this person is very smart. They are a thinker. They are a planner. They have strategy. They don't have strategery. They have strategies. Not strategery. Remember what I said the last spread, right? Say it again. Child is here. Once again, the babies is in the reading. So if you can get pregnant, and I said it earlier, don't be in the comments. I can't have no baby, so they can't be me. I don't care. Let it fly. My womb is dusty. I can't have no babies. I'm on IVF. My cord's been cut. My vas deferens been snipped. Sniffity sniff. I can shake my thing around. Leave loose kids everywhere with no consequence. Then that's not for you. That's shaking your ding-a-ling everywhere. Impunity. Because you got your vas deferens snipped. Stop it. You got a child here. Which comes with this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Who's this Ace of Pentacles? This new beginning? This child? Who's getting this? The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. King and Queen of Pentacles, Lovers, Ace, Queen, don't worry though, that's further along in the future, distant horizons. So it may not be immediately, but that's what your future is looking like. This is the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's the perfect match. That's the perfect pairing with the Lovers, soulmates. Period. The only thing that's gonna mess this shit up is if somebody holds back with his Four of Pentacles and sabotages this relationship with the Seven of Swords. That's the only way it can fail. Is if one of you sabotages the shit. So you have to be aware of what your tendencies are, be aware of what their tendencies are, and work together instead of falling into the shadow aspect of yourself that says, I have to do everything by myself. I'm hurting, I have to heal, because odds are they might be going through something similar and y'all could have helped each other. Could have talked. And this right here just comes from being hurt a lot. Like every time you open yourself up to somebody and you just get disappointed one after the other, and then you just, after a while, you get skeptical and pessimistic, and you don't trust nobody. And that's what this is that, yeah, I don't trust nobody. That's gonna sabotage it, for real. If you don't communicate, especially when you're feeling like this, like you say, I've been through some shit, and when things get too good to be true, I fuck it up, and I don't want to do that. So I have to just urge them to be patient with you if that's something that you deal with. It requires patience. Because when you've gone through some stuff, you realize you can't trust everybody. You're not going to trust everybody. Nor should you trust everybody. That takes time. You know? People think being healed makes you jump in a relationship willy-nilly. No, it doesn't. I should just be open and no. You gotta exercise caution. When you dealing with people, you do. But sometimes that caution is unwarranted, especially if they show you. All right, let me get some oracles, and then I'm out of here. I'm out here. Don't let your past fuck up your future. Because your future could be beautiful. Everybody ain't the same. You just gotta let people prove it. Eyes tired, boss. I feel you. Eyes tired too. Eyes tired, boss. I'm in the same boat with all of us. This is a Taurus spread. I'm not exempt. I'm just delivering the messages. Does that mean I'm exempt? No. Even the messenger gets slapped with some shit too. And I watched myself back and I'm like, damn, oh, that hit, that hurt. I'll be hurting my damn self. Now we're on to the inspirational part of the message. All right. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Lord, I needed that one. Lord, I needed that message. I'm going to read this again. If you didn't have money worries and worried about, just know that you're always taken care of. I forget that sometimes. You're like, God, why? Spirit be like, you know I'm going to take care of you. Why you, this shit temporary. What are you stressing about? And then I'd be like, yeah, you know what? You're right. It seemed like it always worked this way. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. If you've been feeling uninspired, because I was for a minute, hot minute, I wasn't feeling inspired. So it was like, sit your ass down for a minute. And I did. Inspired again. Inspiration. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Maybe you don't feel too guilty about whatever habit it is, if it's something that only affects you and isn't hurting other people outside of you. So, you can't beat yourself up. Just learn how to do better. You know? If you're addicted to beating your meat 6 times a day, maybe like move down to 1, because obviously you've got a problem. If you're like every 2 hours, things like that. You're drinking too much, like throughout the week, maybe you slow down to like a Friday or a Saturday and just chill the rest of the week. It's like learn how to do moderation. But don't let anything take you off course. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of it is just smoking too much weed. I smoke weed all day. Smoke an ounce every 2 days. Then you're doing too much. Like, maybe slow down to like, I don't know, half a blunt or something. You sitting there smoking 8 blunts a day, just back to back, trying to get through life. No, you're doing too much. Some of y'all be sipping on that wine too much. As soon as you get home from work, wine in the box. You open that sucker up, huh? Be like 5 quarts in that motherfucker. Ooh, I had 1 glass. I only feel kind of nice. We have another glass. Ooh, I feel a little bit nicer. But if I just have 1 more glass, we have another glass. You know what? I think 1 more will do it. And then by the 4th glass, you can't do nothing. You know. You're doing too much. Healing. Bam. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Yes, even healers need healing. Everybody does. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you any less of a person. It just makes you a person. Such is life. Heal. But at the same time, healing doesn't mean you got to cut everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we tend to do. We get into our little shells. Look, I'm Taurus. I know. We go in our room, shut the door, and we start living life on do not disturb until we can come out of our shit and then talk to people. Act like we ain't been missing for 2 years. Hey, where you been at for the last 2 years? Oh man, I was healing and stuff. Man, how you doing? Like, hold up, tell me. No, man, don't worry about it. You know, I'm good now. But anyways, how you doing? That's what we do. Because when Taurus down bad, don't nobody see Taurus. We're ruled by Venus. We only let them see us when we the cleanest and the meanest. Because we ruled by Venus. Yeah, I was deep down in the well of hermit mode. I tried to climb out. Everybody was annoying me. Everything was annoying me. And people that I wanted to talk to, would have talked to, weren't there. So you just deal with it. You don't gotta deal with it by yourself. That's a bad habit too. Feeling like we have to do everything by ourselves. We don't. Especially when you got people that love and care about you. Some of y'all do. You don't gotta do it all by yourself. Acting like y'all some damn groundhogs. You can see if the snow gone. Oh, still out there. Back in the hole. Could have been out playing in the snow. See what it was really about. Instead, back in your hole. Climb out the hole, y'all. Come on, y'all. Collectively, we gotta climb out the hole. Can't live like that. It's not conducive to relationships either. So you mess up a good relationship getting in your... I need to do it all by myself. No, you don't. Don't push away people that love you, feeling like you gotta do it all by yourself. It's a lonely place. It is. You don't gotta do that. That's something I learned from myself too. I be telling myself all the same stuff that I'm telling you. I don't gotta do all of that. I be feeling like it too. I do. I just gotta do this. I just gotta push through. Nobody understands. No, people understand. We just don't like explaining ourselves. The people that know you, you ain't got to explain it. They know. That's good to articulate to those that understand. That being said, hope y'all enjoyed this daytime reading. You said you're trying to get out of that. Progress has been made, just need some time. I feel you. Don't let your past mess up your future. Because you can have something good. Let something that happened 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago still inside of your psyche, making you think that the whole world is the way that it is, and it's not. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. It was nice to see y'all. I missed y'all. I did. Just going through my little stuff. I was going through my little stuff too. My little pity party. Murphy's Law shit. Things kept going wrong. You know, you had them little tears in the moment. Shaking your fist. God, why? You got us, Melinda. Good to see you. And then you just figure out, you know, you're gonna be taken care of. It's just tough for a minute. It is. Hey, Marie.